then move into doing tricks. First you have to learn how to juggle. So a couple of tips. When you're starting to learn how to juggle, there are basically 3 steps that you need to go through. The first step is learning to throw 1 ball. The second step would be learning to throw 2, and then the third step would be, as you might guess, learning to throw a 3rd ball. So when you're with your first ball, what you want to do is you want to keep your elbows in and toss it pretty high up in the air while being able to keep your elbows in. If you can do this, you can toss it to the same hand, or you can toss it to the alternate hand. Alright, make sure you can do it with both your left and your right, whatever your dominant hand is. And then you'll be ready to move on to throwing 2. So you need to practice being able to throw 1 ball up in the air. The tendency is to throw, when you get throwing, is to throw farther and farther away from yourself, which gets to the point of what I like to call joggling, where when you're juggling at first and you're first learning, you start out walking forward and then you start running, and then you have to run really fast to keep up with how far you're throwing the balls away. Keeping your elbows in helps to avoid that. So just toss it up and down like this. Practice that. One hand, back and forth, whoop, back and forth. And see if you can do it while looking straight forward. Alright, at first you'll want to watch the ball. Alright, make sure you're keeping your eye on it. Then see if you can kind of look forward while you're doing it. Keep your eyes straight ahead. There you go. So try that out, and then move on to the second video of what to do with the second ball.